Jay Priest at the Kassam Stadium yesterday. Picture, Twitter/@JasonPriest. Oxford United fans will remember yesterday's last gasp win over Wycombe Wanderers for some time, but the victory was extra special for one supporter. Lifelong News follower Jay Priest returned to the Kassam Stadium for the first time since December 2017 after undergoing treatment for cancer. The 47-year-old had been ill since the start of last year and was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma in June. He has followed every U's game during his recovery, but yesterday marked the first time the Wantage resident felt strong enough to watch the team live. Josh Ruffels' 94th-minute winner made it a very happy homecoming, but Mr. Priest insisted it was an unforgettable day regardless. Read again. Josh Ruffels' 94th-minute winner was best moment of his career. He said, "It was great to get a lot of hugs from everybody, people I haven't seen in a long time. It was an emotional comeback. I desperately wanted to get to a game, and it's probably the only one I'm going to make this season. I felt very fragile and it was hard to be around that many people, but I'm glad I did it." Mr. Priest grew up in Blackbird Lays and started attending United games with his dad, Terry, in the late 1970s. His first memories of the club are the 1980s glory days of top-division football and Milk Cup success, with his whole family going to Wembley in 1986. Read again. "I'm Oxford till I die, and I nearly did." The locksmith had a season ticket for many years and even sponsored youth players, including legendary winger Joey Beauchamp. But at the start of last year, Mr. Priest fell ill and started losing interest in several hobbies, including football. He said, "I didn't know something was going on in the background. I thought it was stress. When I was diagnosed it all made sense." He first went to the doctors in February, but was only diagnosed 4 months later and had surgery within 3 days. Mr. Priest had 4 months of chemotherapy, plus surgery and radiotherapy, before his course of treatment was changed last October. Read again. U's Community Day. A success on and off the pitch. His final radiotherapy treatment came on January 4th and he has been recovering since then, revealing United games were a pick-me-up throughout the ordeal. Mr. Priest said, "I've been following avidly but never had the energy to go. I felt very lethargic." The U's fan thanked his wife, Claire, and daughter Libby for being there all the way, while his son, Robin, has run the family business Jay Priest and Son in his absence. Robin was by his dad's side yesterday, along with family friends Jonathan and Max Lee, while dozens more supporters greeted Mr. Priest throughout the day. United's 2-1 win eased their relegation fears, but a more important victory for Mr. Priest could come later this month. He is booked in for a scan on Tuesday and gets the results on April 16, when he will hopefully get the all-clear. Mr. Priest is aiming to return to work at the end of April and wants to start attending youth games regularly again next season.